guys, here we go. I'm going to do a review on this Haloview backup camera system, this wireless backup camera system. I have the system mounted up to my trailer, and as you can see here, this is the view behind me. And we're going to actually go deliver our load over to Walmart. And then we'll let you guys see it, backing up of it and everything else, maybe a little bit of driving down the road, and see what it does. And then I'll talk about what I actually think about this system. So as you guys can see here, you can see as I'm pulling out, you can see what kind of footage I guess you get from it. As you can see up in the top left corner, the signal is not the greatest. I'm only got one bar. And I might lose the see how I lost it just now? It's because I'm turning the opposite way. You gotta remember that the antenna, it's a wireless system, and the antenna is actually sticking up straight into the frame of the trailer. The trailer, you know, it's a 53-foot trailer. I mean, figure everything out, it's probably right around 70, I'd say 75 feet from one antenna to the other antenna. So yeah, there is signal interruption. So as you can see, it just happened again. Well, here you see, guys, we're driving on the road, and there is going to be some interruption. It's going to lose signal. It's going to black out once in a while. You know, it does that. But to tell you the truth, it's a backup camera. It's not a rear view camera. You know what I mean? So I'm not really sure if that's a downfall of it or not. You got to remember, this thing is, you know, on 75 feet. This antenna to antenna is 75 feet. And so it's, see, it just lost signal. So it's a long ways, and it's up underneath the trailer frame, so it's got a lot of metal that signal has got to go through and everything else. But what happens is when you are actually doing the backing up, it will keep signal pretty good. Once in a while, when you make a turn, you know, backing up, and it switches from one side to the other, it will cut out just for a split second. But I find it works really good. Now, the system was $199 when I got it. I have seen it on sale for less than that. I've seen it all the way down to $159. I've seen offers and everything else. So right now I got full bars, and I'm down to 2 bars. It does that. So for that much money, I think it's well worth it. Now you can record off of this, and all you're going to do is just press, I believe it's the OK button. Yep, right there. So now it is actually recording it, and it's saving the data into the system onto the monitor itself. It's got a little bit of data that it can hold. It also has a room for an SD card that you can put into it to save the data for the SD card. Turn the recording off. So you could record it. I don't know, maybe if you're going into a really tight spot or something like that and you want to record it or whatever. But it records in AVI format. Now, there's been all kinds of talk and stuff how to convert AVI into, you know, MP4 and all this so I can use it. Well, me and John over at JBG Travels, he had a computer that could read it AVI format. And we pulled the SD card out, we did a little video record, and then we pulled it out and we put it into his computer, and it was really grainy, and it just was not good. Would it work for, like, say, an accident or something like that if you needed to use it in court? Sure it would. It'd be good enough quality for that. Would it be good enough quality for me or John to put that onto YouTube? No. You guys would scream ass. It would be just terrible. There is other systems. I have seen a system at Truck Country up in Ghana. They had one on display up there for sale. It might work better, I don't know. But it was $475. So you got to trade the cost, you know. I don't know anything about it. I don't know if it works better or what, but they're selling it at a trucking place. It may keep signal a little bit better. But like I said, if you move that camera over maybe on the left side of the trailer or on the right and had the antenna sticking out the side of the trailer, and then you can move your monitor on that side of your dash, I bet you anything you would keep signal. That would be my guess. You can see now we've lost signal altogether. There it comes back. It does that when you're driving on the road. And to tell you the truth, I find it very distracting driving on the road with that on, because I'm constantly looking at it. And why am I looking at the car right behind me or something? I should be looking in front of me, you know. So, is it worth the money? I think it is. I did a blindside back over in Fort Worth one time, and I had this thing, and I wish I would have recorded it, but I did a blindside back, and I used this thing. I was given no options. I had to do a blindside backing, and I flipped this thing on at the last second when I figured out I had to do it, and I used it, and I was able to see the trucks coming in there. I was able to do it without having to get in and out of my truck. That's pretty cool. It worked really well. A lot of other times I use it, you know, it's a really good judge of how far it is that you have to back up. If you're backing into a spot, maybe there's a pole behind you, or you're backing up to the dock and you don't want to slam it into the dock, you can see it. And I'll show you the guys when I get to Walmart. So I guess my final review of it is it's cheaper. Is being cheaper a downfall? No. It works for what it's made for backup, for a backup camera. Is it going to be high quality recording? No, it's not. Is the system going to do what you ask it to do? Yes, it will. So I think for the money, I think it's well worth it. I've had subscribers that have commented saying, I have this on my combines, and I haven't, you know, so it's the chute that shoots the, you know, corn or whatever into a truck that's there. It points down in the truck. I can look at the screen and tell me when the truck is getting full. I can see down inside the truck, so I know when to move. It'd be awesome for that. I mean, you'd only probably be 25, 30 feet. You can mount the camera up on top of the chute. You'd have a clear line to your antennas. It'd work awesome. I know it would. But if you're looking to drive down the road and sit there and watch what's right behind you, it's probably not going to be the best. As you can see, it constantly keeps cutting off signal. So we'll see you guys at Walmart, and I'll show you guys what it looks like backing up in there and looking at the dock. It's kind of cool watching the docks going into them. See you there. Alright guys, we are here at the Walmart. I don't know why the camera's cutting in and out. We have been given door 321. So when I turn like that, then I get a really good signal. Then if I go straight, then I kind of lose it a little bit. It's all the antenna mounting position. That's all it is. We have been given door 321. So, double check it. 321. out my doors and slide my tandems. I'll be back. There we go. Slide our tandems. It's kind of cool to watch the dock plate go up when you're sitting at the door and stuff on this backup camera. But it's at Walmart here. I have to drop this trailer. There you go. Alright guys, we are empty here at Walmart. As you can see on the screen there, we're pulling away from the dock. I have to get out and throw my load locks into there. Forgot to slide my tandems. There we go. We're empty. Let's head on out to the gate. So there is my final review of the Haloview backup camera system, the wireless system. It is not completely wireless. You do have to hook up power for the camera to a 12-volt power supply, and you also have to hook up 12-volt power to the monitor, the receive. The monitor can hook up to 4 different cameras. You can buy them separately. I think they're around $60 for a camera, something like that. And each one separately. And so you can have 4 different cameras. And I didn't show it, but on the screen, you can actually split the screen up into 4 spots just by pressing a button, different options. And you can have this screen put up in just a quarter of the screen or half the screen and have another camera on the other half. You can split it all up different ways. And there's also an option too where you press a button and it will put like projected these red lines out behind you, showing that that's where you're going to be backing up into to help you line things up. I forgot to even mention it. So do I think it's worth it? Under $200, I do think it is worth it. For what I do, yeah, it's not going to work. I have to have an MP4 recording. It's got to have a better recording status than what this one does. This AVI, it's too grainy and too bad. Even if I convert it over, it's just not going to be a great signal. So I would say anyone like farmers or maybe like a straight truck. I know for a fact if you had a straight truck, like a 35-foot, this thing will keep signal all the time. Because if you walk back and you get back about halfway, it has full bars. But then we take it all the way back to the back of the truck because I plugged it in a light halfway back and it's perfect. But when you take it all the way back, you put it up underneath the frame, that's where you lose a little bit of your signal. So yes, I do think it is worth it. It's not the most expensive one. It's not going to be the highest quality and everything else, but it works well. You can find this on Amazon. I'll try to put a link down in the description, and that's where you'll be able to find this one to buy. And that came from the manufacturer, and I do not get a cut of this or whatsoever, or nothing. Sometimes they offer pretty good deals on it, so you might be able to find a little better deal on there sometimes. But it works really well. And to tell you the truth, I'm telling you guys, farmers, this would work awesome for. I know it would be. So I'm going to let you guys go. As you can see here, I'm waiting out there for the guard. Come on, lady. And there is another backup camera that I'm looking at. I think I'm going to order it. It's like $60, and it's just a camera. And then there's some kind of Wi-Fi deal. And you can actually hook it right up to your phone, and then I can screen record off of it. So even if, there's no worries about the AVI format because I can just do a screen recording off of my Apple phone or my tablet, and it should get about a really good picture. So I'm thinking that's what I'll do. So we'll catch you guys later. I hope that everyone out there is having themselves a great day, great night when you're watching this video. If you are not, you certainly can change all that and try it all over again tomorrow. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later. And remember, I'm going to give this camera away, this exact model. This one here that I'm using, I'm going to give it away. It's only going to be the lower 48 states. That video will be coming out later today. on Thursday here, and we're gonna start the giveaway, and I'll probably run that for a couple days. So catch you later. Bye.